I'm here with Jeff, who recently came on a retreat here with us, and just wanted to walk through and hear a bit about how your time has been and how you've enjoyed your stay with us.
It's got to be one of the best weeks of our life. I mean, we were jam packed with things to do. I did kite surfing, lots of walking on the beach. We did bike riding on nice trails. We went canoeing, we went hiking, and we
That's
had some great dinners. We met some great people, probably made some friends for life. And we had some fantastic fitness classes and yoga classes. And, I'd always get trashed my body, from doing surfing or kiting, and I'd be achy and then come and do Zach's class, and then I'd feel great after it, ready for the day again. And it's nice to wind down with the yoga class in the afternoon care. We
nice.
slept good. We got to listen to the waves all night long, and it's a very zen place.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm really happy to hear that you've enjoyed your time. And prior to figuring out a place to spend at this time of year, what was like your criteria? What were you hoping for?
I was thinking kiting and yoga,
Yeah,
and also rest and relaxation because I've been working hard for a long time,
yeah,
and the fact that it's all inclusive just allowed me to kind of go on cruise control and not have to worry about anything and get up whenever we want or grab some food whenever we wanted, and beautiful fresh coconut water every day. That's a huge plus.
yeah. Nice. And when you were searching for place to have that, was it mainly focusing on the DR, or were you thinking about other countries? And I mean, you came from Florida, so that's pretty close.
I heard so much good stuff about Cabarete, and the kiting here is fabulous,
Yeah.
and that's probably one of the main reasons I selected Cabarete.
Yeah.
But I love the name Zen Cabarete and
Mm-hmm.
kind of the genesis of this hotel with the extreme sports, and it seemed like a perfect match.
Nice. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, there was a rebranding earlier this year, and along with that rebranding, we wanted it to fit more of the vibe of what we're bringing and presenting here. And happy to hear that you've enjoyed it and it matched with what you were looking for. I guess with that being said, how has like the day to day? I know you mentioned a lot about how active you were throughout the entire week, but how have you enjoyed, say, the morning class of Flow 60? Did you know what you were walking into with that routine, or how's that been for you?
I'm not a big fan of fitness classes in general, so I was kind of going, oh, I wish I would have had two yoga classes instead of a fitness class in the morning. But I did the fitness class the first day, and I haven't missed it since then. And it's really a fantastic way to wake up the body because, like, I think that you can market it a little better because it's more than just a fitness class. It's qigong and meditation and stretching and getting it all over within 60 minutes, from vigorous to relaxed and kind of everything in between. So it was, and it's a great setting for the classes. I mean, the yoga classes up here and the fitness room is phenomenal. And, on your spare time, you go in there and lift weights if you want, or, they have a fantastic set of weights here and pull up bars and bar dips and pretty much everything that you need. That you can tell.
We can do a little flex together at the end. Well, yeah, in terms of looking for yoga or hoping that it would be twice a day, do you do a lot of yoga on your own at home before coming?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I would get up and do my yoga routine before your class.
Wow.
So
Super active on your days here. Morning yoga, flow routine with me, yoga in the evening, and
I
things
forgot
throughout
body
the
surfing.
body surfing. Nice. Although there was just one technical yoga class, how was that? How did you enjoy that up here in the yoga loft with these views?
It's not just the class, but the people that were in the class
Mm,
were all really heartfelt, good humans that you want to hang out with.
yeah.
And I think that's one of the big things I love about this place. The type of people that it attracts
Mm,
are like our kind of people.
yeah.
And that makes a huge difference. You don't want to go hang out with smokers and drinkers that have an unhealthy lifestyle.
Yeah. I can certainly agree. The people that you spend time with anywhere, but especially on vacation, you want to be able to, yeah, enjoy presence and have good conversations. And a lot of that is during the activities or even the meal. So yes, that's another thing that we could maybe touch on is how have you, would you consider yourself a picky eater? And yeah, what's your criteria when you're eating in general or even on vacation?
I usually skip breakfast. It's just I'm kind of on the intermittent fasting,
Yeah.
but great coffee, and so kind of just have some coffee in the morning, and then there's always like papaya and um, oats and good pineapple and fresh eggs here from the chickens that are on the farm.
Yeah.
And I think the food's just going to get better and better as the farm comes online.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
oh, and I have to mention the zucchini pizza was phenomenal. Before we leave, we got to go talk to the chef and get the recipe.
Hey, we don't let all of our secrets out, but for you, Jeff, we'll give you that one. Nice. Well, yeah, I'm happy to hear that. And was there anything that happened or that was maybe like an unexpected benefit that was a surprise compared to when you first chatted with me on the phone a few months ago?
I think the service was exceptional. We've been to a couple of the restaurants around here, and the service seems to be a little lacking at some of them. I'm not a big service snob, but the service here was just 5-star. We asked for like a little thing, like an extra pillow or a different pillow, or and the maid came in, and when she was there, she changed our sheets and mopped the floor and everything without us asking. Everything was above and beyond.
Nice. Well, yeah, I'm really happy to hear that. And it's been great having you guys. And if you were to, speak with someone else who's considering coming on a retreat here with us, what would you maybe say to them?
I'm actively trying to get my gang to come down here for a retreat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And what are some of the words or some of the pointers that you're trying to share with them?
Well, one thing, there's plenty to do as far as activities. You'll never run out of stuff to do. The water's nice and warm. The waves are always good every day. It's breezy. But the thing I left out was the relaxation aspect. There's all these chaise lounges on the beach or in the shade, and just listen to the waves break and in a comfortable chair. And we haven't had any mosquitoes this entire week, or no bugs, period. And so that was a big blessing I never expected. Typically when you're in a tropical place, you have to deal with the bugs.
Yeah.
It's the first tropical place I've really been at that you don't have bugs.
It's mainly because of this wind that we're getting a little
Coming
bit
right off the water.
Yeah. Yeah. And I hope it's not impacting the microphone here, but it can be here on Kite Beach pretty windy, but has some benefits to it, like keeping us cool.
Oh, you dry off really fast too. You go swimming in the water.
Yeah.
And 2 minutes later you're dry.
Yep. Well, yeah, in terms of relaxation, did you end up getting a massage?
I did. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's not just a massage, it's like a Reiki massage treatment.
Yeah.
And it's up here in the studio, so it's a great venue for a massage too.
Yeah.
The price is probably half of what you pay in town for a massage.
Right.
And probably twice as good.
Yeah. We recently came across this new masseuse who is amazing. But I'm happy that you got to experience that as well as everything else. And yeah, it's been a pleasure having you, Jeff. Hope to see you again, whether it's in Florida or here or wherever.
We'll definitely be back. It's pretty easy to get to in the U.S.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you, Zach. We'll stay in touch.
Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like to learn more about the lifestyle here at Zen Cabarete, check out the links in the description. We offer a great mix of wellness-oriented services that allow our guests to live healthier and leave feeling recharged.